All
You're
right, we
just
are here.
amazing with the graphics. So good. You're just so good.
Stop it. I appreciate it.
This is the broken skull talking. You're so good. But I genuinely mean that. Go ahead. What are we doing?
We are going to be making picks for Hell in a Cell this Sunday for the jaBROni World Championship. As of right now, we have 6 matches scheduled. We do confidence points here. So we got 6 matches, 6-1, 6 your most confident, 1 your least confident. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Pending after SmackDown over the weekend, I am sure we will be adding to this. It'll probably be 7, maybe 8 matches. So pending right now, this is our preliminary picks to the card.
Good word.
And we'll switch it up to Hell in a Cell now. There we go.
A little
And
late on the transition with the snap, but I appreciate what you're doing there.
honestly, it was supposed to do it when I played. It was supposed to be there already, but it happens.
All right, I see what you're doing.
So we'll start with Ezekiel, Kevin Owens. This has been going on since the night after WrestleMania. Michael, you are the champion. And if you want, you can start us off here.
Can I actually elect to defer?
Absolutely, you could.
Yeah, I'd like because this is like I'm gonna lay out my plan right now. This is not this is like the match I am the least confident in. So I was interested in seeing what you thought.
All right.
But
So
I'm going to tell you this right now. None of the matches on this card I'm really feeling 6-y with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really pumped about putting a 6 on any of these matches.
I feel you. I don't know. I think because I haven't made these picks being the challenger in a while, so I feel very I think it's way more nerve-wracking to make picks as a champion.
Well, you got to do what I did the last show. You just got to, like, first thing that comes to your mind and boom, go.
So I'm a huge Ezekiel fan. I love this storyline. And I think this is building a new star. I don't think him losing his first match on a pay-per-view against Kevin Owens is the way to go with this. Kevin Owens just signed a nice little long lucrative deal. A loss again will not be hurting Kevin Owens whatsoever. I will be picking Ezekiel with this. I love the storyline. I sent you. I just saw it the other day that Ezekiel, the KO Becky Lynch backstage segment where they're talking about Ezekiel or whatever, and about being Elias and died, and then he took on the role. A great backstage video. WWE.com. Check it out. But I'm again not that confident. I could see them doing something a little different here. I'm only putting 2 points on Ezekiel.
Yeah, okay. So I had Ezekiel, but I had Ezekiel at 1 because of everything you said, actually. Kevin Owens signed a long-term deal. Plus, I feel like they've already wrestled once and Ezekiel won. So I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe Ezekiel's just gotten the upper hand, like the entire feud, and maybe that's why I think Kevin Owens may have a shot here.
I do agree. I think there could be
like there's been like so much Ezekiel, and it's not his first match, right? Like he's had matches, just not against Kevin Owens, right?
I don't think they had I feel like they've had like
not those two, but like Ezekiel's wrestled on Raw, right?
Yeah, so he's had like either like he was tagged with the Street Profits. He's won. Now that you're talking, I wouldn't be surprised if they get somebody who looks suspiciously very close to Elias, and he somehow comes out like ringside and has like a guitar, the bracelets, and everything.
I saw a great idea the other day on Twitter where they would have Ezekiel on Raw and then Elias on SmackDown. I thought that was a phenomenal idea.
If they could do the beard thing, that's the
Yeah, I mean, there's like makeup, there's movie makeup that people do.
it would be funny, which they and then Kevin Owens just trying to
And then, like, if it doesn't fucking work, it doesn't fucking work. Like, if the beard comes off, the beard comes off. Whatever, you tried it. You've done a lot worse, okay? I feel like that idea is fucking phenomenal.
the rest of Kevin Owens' career is just him trying to prove that they're the same person.
Right. I'm gonna go Ezekiel 1, but if there was like a negative point we could put on there, I would put a negative point on there.
All right,
So,
so we got I got 2 on Ezekiel, you got 1 on Ezekiel. We move on to 2-on-1 handicap match. We have hot Bobby Lashley. Oh, and it's Hell in a Cell. He's extremely hot, Bobby Lashley, versus Omos and MVP. You deferred. I started last time, so you starting off here.
like, I feel like there's like, all right, okay, I got. I'm going to go. Oh God, I'm gonna go Bobby. I'm gonna go Bobby.
Hot Bobby, extremely hot Bobby.
I'm gonna go 2 points. There's a lot of ways you can like win this without Omos getting hurt, and that's Bobby pinning MVP. So I'm gonna go Bobby, and is this inside Hell in a Cell? It is not, right? The only
No,
cell match is Cody and Seth, right?
I
There's
think
two.
the women's too.
Is the women's in the Hell in a Cell?
I believe so.
All right, so
Everything should be in Hell in a Cell.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I mean, no, I mean, I'm glad it's not, but I feel like those are the two matches. Yeah, all right, we're fine. Yeah, I'm going Bobby, and I'm going 2.
This is why I said we were gonna probably because we just swapped our first 2 picks. I have Lashley. I have 1 point on Bobby Lashley, and I think it's him pinning MVP as well. Again, this is just another one. Like I don't know. I mean,
Again,
it's a handicap match. You never know.
I'm not feeling 60 about any of these.
All right, we're 2 down. Next up, we have another debut here of both groups, actually. I mean, one's actually an established group. Judgment Day versus Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Liv Morgan. And this is me here. And I'm just... This has to be Judgment Day. New stable. Debut. I mean, I'm saying the same things I said for Ezekiel. Debut. I can see, I don't know, with the teases of Ciampa, this could be the opportunity where Balor joins them. I could see Balor. I could definitely see that occurring. But Judgment Day, I feel 100% is winning this, and this is my most confident. I got 6 on Judgment Day.
I have 3 on Judgment Day, actually. I'm thinking Balor's turning. That's what I think, and they just had Liv pin Rhea too. And I think Rhea actually gets the pinfall. Maybe Edge gets a pinfall over AJ again.
I was thinking maybe Edge, but
I feel like if Edge, and this completely contradicts to my thought process in the main event, but if Edge pins AJ or makes him tap for the 3rd straight time, maybe that diminishes AJ a little bit. But so maybe that's why I'm thinking Rhea pins Liv. But either way, Judgment Day for 3 for me.
All right, so we'll move on now. We have the U.S. title. We have Theory and Mustafa Ali. And the champ you got on the floor.
I feel like you had to think of a lot of things. You know, Theory A kind of just won the title. I believe it's his first, maybe second title defense. So I thought that, and then I realized that it's in Chicago, which is Ali's hometown. So I thought about that, and that put me at Theory at 4 because they never let anybody win in their hometown. So Theory for 4, and they're so hot, and I'm like 99% certain that Theory is fighting John Cena this year.
This pay-per-view is going to get decided on the match they added, because I too have Theory for 4, and I just don't see how we're going to differ on the last two either.
Maybe.
All right, we are up to triple threat. I believe this is Hell in a Cell. Bianca, Asuka, Becky Lynch. I'm not even really gonna go long into this. I don't know why I didn't put. Why didn't I put? Oh, I took Judgment Day. Yeah, this is almost the same. Bianca's not losing the title.
I'm sorry. How many? You said you had 4 on Theory?
Yes, I have 4 on Theory, and I'm going to be having 5 on Bianca. Do we have a Becky's in there? We're gonna have a nice little match. It's gonna be great, but it's not going anywhere.
No, I also have 5 on Bianca.
Yep. I knew you would. As soon as I looked at this card, I was like, well, we're going to hit all these matches and be tied, and we're going to have to figure out a tiebreaker.
Yeah, essentially.
All right. That leads us to the main event. Sorry, girls. Cody, Seth, 3.
I obviously I have 6 points on this, so I just literally went down the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's the cover boy. Like, he's on the poster. He's the only one on the poster. So I'm going Cody for 6.
Yeah, but I 3 on Cody. Again, I would have put 6, 5, 4 on this. It's just kind of how I looked at it and put them down. Except maybe Lashley and Ezekiel, which we agree on. I don't see any of the other 4 matches going any other way except the way that we got them.
Yeah. I mean, and it sucks too because the one match that they're probably gonna add, if any, is Usos versus Riddle and Nakamura, and you know the Usos aren't gonna lose that.
Yep. So, yeah, they are the predictions.
Not the most exciting prediction show that we've ever done.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what goes about that. We'll see what gets added. We'll see if there's a potential tiebreaker or whatnot. But for now, those are selections for Hell in a Cell 2022. Follow us at jaBROnis Pod and whatnot. But let's play that really cool graphic to get out of here, though.